Okay, this is lake number 2. I'll show you where some of the nice spots are. Right when you start off, this area here is quite nice right off the get-go. And already I have bass on my fish finder. I am only ranked at a level 8 right now, so the bass should be medium size. Once you get to about level 9, then they start getting a lot bigger. As you can see up there, that's my first lunker bass. I'm right on the money. We'll see if he takes a worm. The worm is good for when you don't want to go too fast. You want to kind of dangle it in one spot, up and down. You don't really want to go too far with it if you're trying to pick a sweet spot where the fish is, so your lure doesn't go too far. And he seems to like the worm, so we'll see if I can. It looks like a bass, so, and it is. Hopefully I can pull him in here without all these other ones in the way. So, good thing is to do, especially with bigger bass, is they can be quite faster than the rest of the bass around. So, to do this, you just pull up, and he's on. And when he's running with it, you can also pull back by clicking down on the D-pad again to make him jump. Wears him right out. Tightens up the line, and this way here it's not tearing you out at the same time. So a really good strategy. Because if you go against them too much, you tire yourself out, and you can lose your fish. So, and it also helps them. Like, it also helps bringing them to the surface as well. As you can see, he tried to wiggle off, and as I kept that line tight, he stayed on. So, it's a very good technique. Keeps them towards the surface of the water. This way here, you can get them to jump a lot more too, which also helps tiring the fish out. This fish here is a lunker on this level. Once you get further off into the game, they're actually more scattered throughout, so they're easier to find. Even though they're easier to find towards the end of the game, they're a lot harder to reel in and keep on the hook. So I recommend using my techniques to get you through and just practice a little bit, and I'm sure good things will come out of it. So here I've been struggling with this guy for a while, and I'm pretty confident I can get him in, so we'll see what happens. I say he's roughly a good 12 pounds. And yes, these ones also can be caught in the first lake as well. They're harder to find in the first lake. All depends what your rank is, what your strength is. And there you have it. Well, it's bigger than I thought it was, which is great for me. Down here is also a nice spot. This is also a nice spot in here. We have ourselves another lunker bass, I think. Let's see how this turns out. Normally I don't use the worm when I have lots of weeds, because it tends to get stuck a lot. And it's also a lighter lure as well.